Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Joe Musgrove.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. Outside low, and we're underway here this afternoon. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Azokar moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Matt Olson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Under it. And there are two down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one almost got him. Two outs, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man aboard. Matt Olson up to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with two outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers, and 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. So they pick up a two-out triple, but can't bring him home. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that's in there at the knees. Morton, multi-time all-star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado now. Another solid power season. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. Nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Relay to second. Save.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
batting fifth, the catcher, Louis.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Luis Campusano swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 on, 2 outs.
1 and 2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres leave a pair. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Top of the 2nd. Here's Austin Riley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
There's a swing and a miss. Riley in his 6th season, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
The pitch. Hits, it misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Bullard, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So here's Murphy now. Went deep in the ball game last night.
No,
check swing, no appeal.
1 ball. No strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Tatis reaching back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. The throw in. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Jake Cronenworth. Morton back to work. Fought off foul. That one lifted to left. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Jarek
Far climbs in on that left side.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Jackson.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Just missed. No score here in the 2nd. And that one upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
3 ball. Strike.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's through there for a strike.
3 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. The tag and got him at second. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in San Diego, and now Orlando Arcia. Musgrove back to work. That one ripped. Merrill pulls it down. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now Machado up here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. Ball one. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Kim over at first with one away. Hard ground ball, base down. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So one out with two aboard. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Padres looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. And a good eye there. Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Ozzie Albies. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. One out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Missed inside with the curve. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. And the Braves go down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park. Now, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
The pitch. And it stays fair.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Fly to left his first time. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Gets him to chase after that one. Runner at first with no outs here. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Walked his first time. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Campusano off of first with 2 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. That to right. White sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kellner. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kellner, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Murphy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. The line of the pitch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. It's Xander Bogaerts now. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Azocar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Top 6. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Musgrove back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Eli.
So up next,
White.
Eli White.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the sixth. Here's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him looking. Machado is gone. There's one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Tatis runs. Swing and he breaks his back.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. His righty-lefty splits there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boyd.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And misses the zone. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Michael Harris. And here it comes. Ripped to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Riley having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Bogarts throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that's outside. Ball 2. In the air out to center. Harris sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Jose.
And now here is Jose Azocar. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Up the middle. No play. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And
And another ball. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Base hit into the outfield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knot that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Charlie Morton, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Braves. Here's Johnson.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim in there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's Johnson fires. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. With the go-ahead run standing at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. See, on the board first, it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Just missed. Up the middle. Arcia flips to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Well, it's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Tatis swings through it for strike 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the air, left side. Kellner settles under this one. Brings it in. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th, and here is Jared Kellner.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, number 24.
Here comes a pitch.
Jared Kellner.
That's in there. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And there's the ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's under it. Calls it in for the out. Here's Sean Murphy.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work. Johnson, a 6'2 righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. That one missed. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelman makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So now the DH spot, Jurickson Profar. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one at the knees for a strike. Campusano leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Albies on his way over. He's got it. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Lined, and that's a base hit. Campusano ground second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. There's the tag. Then hit him. And that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Eli White. Musgrove back to work. Right through there for a strike. he deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got there! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Acuna swings through it for strike one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And just misses with that one. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts. And 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. De Los Santos will take over here,
and he certainly had a tough go of it lately, blowing back-to-back save opportunities. This is a good chance to put all that behind him, but the pressure's definitely on.
And here is Michael Harris. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And a 3-1 on the way. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 1 run on 13 hits, no errors.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more on his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling.